White made a move. King c4. Pause the video and try to predict black's next move. Knight b2 check. King d4. Queen takes d to mate black 1. Let's go to the next game. White played. On h3. Pause the video to spot black's next move. Rook c3. Black is looking to play. Rook takes d3. King h2. Rook takes a3. Knight d4. Queen c1. Knight e2. Queen b2. Knight f4. Queen takes f2 and dominate the board. Queen d2 move preferred by white. Rook takes a3. King h2. Black is clearly ahead. Let's go to the next game. Black just played. Rook b8. Pause the video to analyze white's next move. Rook takes c7 check. Bishop takes c7. Rook takes c7 check. King e8. Queen takes b8 mate white 1. Let's go to the next game. White played. King h1. Pause the video and try to find black's next move. White is aiming to play. Queen g4. Knight takes e5. Queen e6 check and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop f2 move preferred by black. Black is setting up to play. Bishop takes g3 and seize the initiative. Queen g4 move preferred by white. Bishop takes e1. Queen c4 check. King h7. Black intends to play. Knight takes e5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop f4. White is struggling to keep up. Let's go to the next game. White played. On g4. Pause the video to spot black's next move. Rook b3. Black is setting up to play. Rook takes a3 and establish a winning position. Rook a2 was chosen by white. Rook takes f3 check. King g2. White is preparing to play. King takes f3 and seize the initiative. On takes g4 was chosen by black. Rook b2. White's loss is confirmed. Let's go to the next game. White made a move. King g1. Pause the video and try to find black's next move. Knight e4 check. King h1. White is aiming to play. Rook takes f8 mate and take decisive advantage. Rook takes e8 was chosen by black. Bishop f7. White is setting up to play. Bishop takes e8 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook d8 move preferred by black. Black considers playing. Knight f2 check. King g1. Knight d3 check. King h1. Knight takes e1 and secure a stronghold in the game. Bishop d4 was chosen by white. White is looking to play. Bishop takes a7 and take decisive advantage. Rook takes d4 move preferred by black. On f5. White's loss is confirmed. Let's go to the next game. White played. Queen takes e6. Pause the video to figure out black's next move. White's idea is to play. Queen takes e7. Rook takes e7. Rook takes e7 and take decisive advantage. Queen h4 played by black. Black is aiming to play. Queen takes f2 check and dominate the board. Queen takes e8 was chosen by white. Queen takes h2 check. King f1. Queen h1 check. King e2. Rook takes e8 check. King d2. White is outplayed. Let's go to the next game. White played. Rook takes d8. Pause the video to find out black's response. Bishop takes e3 check. King e1. Queen takes h1 check. Knight g1. Queen takes g1 check. King e2. Queen f2 check. King d3. Rook takes d8 check. King e4. White's loss is confirmed. Let's go to the next game. Black made a move. Knight e1. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Knight g4 check. King g6. Knight e5 check. Rook takes e5. Pawn takes e5. Knight f3 check. King e3. White intends to play king takes f3 and take decisive advantage. Knight takes h2 played by black. Rook takes c2. Knight g4 check. King f4. White is aiming to play king takes g4 and gain a significant edge. King h5 played by black. Rook d2. Pawn g5 check. King e4. King g6. Rook d6 check. Pawn f6. Pawn e6. Pawn f5 check. King f3. White is preparing to play. Pawn e7 check. King f7. Rook d5. Knight h6. Rook d7. Knight g4. Rook takes b7 and gain a significant edge. Pawn h5 move preferred by black. Pawn e7 check. King f7. Rook d5. White considers playing. Rook takes f5 check. King takes e7. Rook takes g5 and gain a significant edge. Knight h6 move preferred by black. Rook d7. King e8. Black intends to play. King takes d7. King e3. King takes e7 and gain a significant edge. Rook takes b7 played by white. Knight g4. White is in a commanding position. Let's go to the next game. Black just played. On h5. Pause the video to figure out white's next move. Bishop d5 check. King f8. Black wants to play rook takes e2 check and gain a significant edge. Queen takes h5 played by white. Rook takes e1. Queen h8 check. King e7. Queen takes g7 check. King d6. Queen takes f6 check. King d7. King takes e1. Rook e8 check. Bishop e6 check. King c6. King f2. White is planning to play. Bishop f7 check. King d7. Bishop takes e8 check. King c8. Bishop h5. Queen d8. Queen e6 check. King c7 and seize the initiative. Queen d6 played by black. King f3. King b6. Queen g6. White is aiming to play queen takes e8 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook e7 move preferred by black. Bishop d5. Rook e3 check. King g4. White is preparing to play. Queen takes d6 check. King a7. Queen c7 check. King a6. Queen b7 mate and seize the initiative. King c7 was chosen by black. On f6. Rook e7. Bishop e4. White might go for. Pawn takes e7. Queen takes e7. Pawn h4. Queen f8. Pawn h5. Queen f1. Bishop f3. Queen b1 and increase their advantage significantly. Rook e6 move preferred by black. King g5. White considers playing. Queen g7 check. King d8. On f7. Queen e7 check. King f5. Rook takes e4. On takes e4. Queen d7 check. King f4 and increase their advantage significantly. King b6 played by black. Bishop f5. Queen e5. Queen f7. White intends to play. Queen takes e6 check. Queen takes e6. Bishop takes e6 and sees the initiative. Rook e8 played by black. King g6. White is aiming to play. Queen d7. Rook g8 check. King f7. Rook h8. Queen e6 check. Queen takes e6 check. King takes e6 and gain a significant edge. Queen b8 move preferred by black. King g7. Queen a8. Bishop g6. White is aiming to play. Queen takes e8 and take decisive advantage. Rook d8 move preferred by black. Queen e6 check. King a7. Queen e7 check. King a6. On f7. Queen c8. On g4. King b6. Bishop f5. White might go for bishop takes c8 and establish a winning position. Queen c7 was chosen by black. Queen takes c7 check. King takes c7. Pawn promotes to queen at f8. White is looking to play. Queen e7 check. Rook d7. Queen takes d7 check. King b8. Queen c8 check. King a7. Queen c7 check. King a6. Bishop c8 mate and seize the initiative. Rook takes f8 move preferred by black. King takes f8. King d6. White has a decisive advantage. Let's go to the next game.